reached out too soon, said too much, tried to fix it because the silence was too painful. And instead of bringing your child closer, it made things worse. And if you've ever regretted how you handled those early days of estrangement, you are not alone. Today, I'll show you why this happens, what to do now, and how to heal even if your child never comes back. Hi, I'm Marie Morin. I'm a therapist and an estrangement coach who helps parents heal after estrangement. Many parents I work with say the same thing. I panicked, I tried to fix it too fast, and now I feel like I ruined my only chance. Maybe they're in cutoff land, but this video isn't blaming you. It's about helping you understand what happened and how to move forward with less shame, more clarity, and more peace, whether or not reconciliation happens. Stick with me to find out what you need to do to feel better. Let's do this together. When an adult child pulls away, the instinct is to act quickly. It's common for us to explain, to apologize, even for things you don't fully understand. It's so that you prove you care, and that urgency is completely human. It's a response to fear, the grief, and the love. But here's what happens. The child isn't ready. They see the outreach as pressure, okay? They don't feel emotionally safe yet. So instead of opening the door, they shut it even tighter. And we as parents are left wondering, what just happened? This doesn't mean your love was wrong, okay? It just means our timing didn't meet their readiness. And let's get into the 5 common regrets that parents have. So the first one is a long message explaining our side can feel overwhelming or defensive. Parents have told me early on their responses and emails back to their adult child were filled with grief, okay? They expressed anger, hurt, which makes sense. This is incredibly painful. But as they've reflected with me, they realized that their early communications were filled with landmines they wish they had not sent. Try this instead. Write it for yourself first. Let time and reflection shape, if anything needs to be said at all. But when we write and let it simmer for a bit, we can get some objectivity on our actions. It's always a good idea to give our responses time and space before sending. When we do this, we avoid explaining too much too soon. The second thing is there are parents who are so overcome that they tell me they repeatedly text, they leave messages, phone calls, and ask lots of questions even after they've been asked from their adult child for space. These multiple calls, texts, letters, I know they come from a place of love, but can feel like pressure. Try this instead. One respectful message and give them space. Let silence be a gift of breathing room. This will help us not to put pressure on them by reaching out over and over again. And the third thing is when we involve other people like aunts, friends, or their siblings, our adult children can feel like they're being ganged up on. Parents I work with tell me how this is one of their biggest regrets, because these well-meaning family members truly want to help, but instead it just makes the adult child feel like they're being kind of cornered. And if they wanted to speak to them, now they think their family member has taken sides against them. It's better if you tell your loved one, listen, I appreciate your support, but I'm the one that needs support right now. Please don't act as a messenger. These parents learn that it's just best not to ask others to help mediate. And the fourth thing is, many of us as parents are so eager to apologize for everything. We want to make it better, hoping it will be the thing that makes the relationship get intact again. But when our kids are upset, sometimes the apology kind of feels like a performance. and not sincere. And I know you didn't mean it that way, but many of the parents I get to help show me their early letters to their adult children that are filled with reasons that are heartfelt for the parents, because they hope their adult children will understand what was going on for them and the reasons for the hurt that occurred, the stories, the pain. But for adult children, what I'm hearing from them is they just want the apology. They want accountability that truly communicates the acknowledgement of the hurt without the defensiveness or your side of the story. This is how relationships begin to heal. What helps is if we wait until we have clarity and apologize with empathy, not just urgency. I know it might take time. It takes some reflection. It takes a desire to know and the patience to wait for that open door when they will tell you. We want our apologies to be sincere and not a solution just to have them come back. There are so many benefits in waiting to not apologize without understanding. And the fifth one, this one's heartbreaking. We have all felt the gut-wrenching pain and loss, but we can't stop living waiting for our kids to return. Instead, we need to resist the isolation and decide to rebuild our lives now. Your healing truly matters. Whether or not the relationship heals, our healing matters. If you've made these mistakes, like so many of us, including myself, please know that you did the best you could with the resources available to you at the time. We did the best we could with the resources we had at the time. And there's still time to heal, time to grow, to find your footing again. Here's where to start. Ground yourself daily. Do things that say you care for yourself. Take walks, journal, practice breathing so that you have a tool when your emotions go awry. Grieve without shame. You're not broken for loving your child even in silence. Reinvest in your identity. It's not erased by estrangement. Begin again slowly, gently, steadily. Please do not put your life on hold. I know how deep this pain runs. I know the feeling of regret can be unbearable, but please don't let one moment or one message define your story. You are still worthy of peace, of connection, of hope. If this video spoke to you, I invite you to schedule a call with me. We'll examine your current situation and help you move forward with clarity, compassion, and dignity. The link is in the description box.